Hi there, Pisces. Welcome to Coach Glow Tarot. As you can tell, I have not made my bed yet. I will make it in just 1 minute. I should have done it as soon as I got up, but other things have taken priority. All right, Pisces. This is going to be a reading for Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If this video resonates, please give this video a thumbs up. I can feel you all around me, circling me. Page of Cups. Bakararagan. 6 of Cups. Bakararagan. And Temperance. Good for you. Eight of Cups. Five of Cups. Page of Pentacles. This looks great. Page of Swords. Ace of Wands. Yo, this reading looks awesome. Ten of Pentacles. Come on now. 9. At the bottom of the deck, you've got the King of Wands. Okay, Daddy. And the Sun, again like yesterday. And the Ace of Cups behind that. Well then. Can you see that? Okay. So with the King of Wands, you have someone who is very confident. Very confident, ambitious, passionate, magnetic, honest, exciting to be around. This guy's a doer. He be doing stuff. Wow. The Sun card and the Ace of Cups behind that. The Sun card is the happiest card in the deck. So this guy is like setting goals, crushing them, like killing the game, just in control of his environment, creating, and he's very happy about what he's doing. Oh, he's getting a lot of love for his passions, for what he's passionate about. He's attracting a lot of hearts, a lot of soul. This guy's got soul. Almost opening that up in others as well. I love how in this deck, a lot of the Cups cards have fishes in it. And it makes me think about Pisces. And because it's very like, I love how the Nine of Cups is like a dream come true, or like a wish come true, because I like that dreamy shit. Like, I like when you can conjure up something in your mind, and this Knight of Wands is the type of person to make that happen. So I feel like you're overjoyed with possibilities and a new possibility, new love coming towards you, or you're giving it, or you're doing something that you really enjoy, you really love. It feels like part of your purpose. Is just open, right? I also said this Knight of Wands. Yeah, that guy's open. Open to anything and everyone. But I also said that this King of Wands was an honest person. Like, he can't hide his passions, his desires, who he really is. He just is who he is. And he's really loving himself now. He's vibrating at a very high vibration. You look comfortable. Yeah, this guy's got a plan. This guy's got a plan. He's going places. You know, he's just not around for any confusion, conflict, you know, naysayers. Even the way that he talks to himself, he's just almost like above it. Or like he moves through it, moves around it, because he's ambitious here with the Chariot card. And you got the Six of Swords here. And the Four of Cups. Like, you are so freaking zen right now, and in your power, or in a very like genuine, honest, passionate place. Wow. And that's just off the first couple of cards in the deck. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I feel like in this season, you're really gonna crush it, man. And people are gonna be so drawn to your light. Yeah, you're at a very high vibration, man. And you're confident with it, and you're passionate, and you're soulful. Oh my gosh. you've got an aura around you, Pisces. It's almost like you can't look away. Page of Cups. Usually I would say that is somebody who is getting out there, putting themselves out there, wearing their heart on their sleeve, maybe going on dates, you know, that's curious about life, that's curious about something that has caught their attention. And usually I would say that that's you, but I feel like your energy, again, these vibrations that you're giving off, they're very, it's just so crazy, because I took a video of my sister the other day, and she was singing a song, like a song from our childhood. And I'm thinking about our childhood because of the Six of Cups here. These are like really good memories and stuff like that. So I was going to say, your energy is so wholesome. Like, you make people feel like playful and comfortable, and you just you're working from your heart space. I feel like you're like a child again, or people feel like they could like they're working with you is bringing on good memories. You're bringing good memories everywhere that you go, right? People feel really good to be around you, and they feel like they can be their true, honest selves. And you have the Temperance card here. It's patient, it's healing, it's balanced. I love that Lonnie calls this, she's a tarot reader on YouTube, she calls that an earth angel. That's the Sagittarius card. You could be dealing with a fire sign here, the King of Wands and Sagittarius. You could also be dealing with a water sign with all these cups. Or you could be walking away from a water sign. I say that because you're like taking a time out. No, excuse me, you're not taking a time out. It's not like you're, you know, in hermit mode. Baby, she's always making these weird sounds. She only does it when I turn on the camera. Where was I? Good, wholesome feelings. Sharing. It's like a sharing of good energy, good feelings. It's genuine as well. It's very balanced. And you got here, you can only be that way, or you're radiating that way because this is where you're coming from. The Eight of Cups and the Five of Cups. You had to walk away from sad, disappointing, unfulfilled type of energy. Right? Like, you know what it's like to not feel connected to something. You know what it's like to be lonely. You know what it's like to lose someone, to mourn over someone. You know what it's like to have to give up on certain things or people that aren't good for your soul as well. People that kind of like take away from your energy and leave you feeling empty. You've had to go through walking away from that type of stuff. With letting go. And this is very, very deep here. Look at this. In this cup, in this 5 of Cups, that's like, this is like emotional abandonment. 5 of Cups, I don't know if you can see it, but he's got those cups spilled over, and there's a fishy right there, flopping around. Just emptied out the cups, you know, forget the fish. Forget it. Forget you, I don't care about you. This is emotional abandonment here. You've had to go through that. But it looks here like it's a stepping stone here with this Page of Pentacles right next to it. It's like you've gained something valuable from having to go through these, you know, situations, from getting close to people, you know, from letting them in, from exchanging your energy to them completely leaving you. Or, you know, having to miss them or feeling depleted or... But I feel like you understand here with this Temperance card why this had to happen so that could happen. Why this is important so that this has more meaning for when it comes to you. You know, I feel like you're understanding the importance of the good times and the bad times. And realizing that these, again, are certain keys to life, again. Because you learned a lot about everything, man. You were very curious with the Page of Cups. I feel like you had to, you know, build bonds and have them broken for you to realize how important they are, or how important you are in people's lives, right? Because this 5 of Cups and the 8 of Cups, like, you also had to realize your own value too. Not just the value of having relationships, the value of how you're treated in a relationship, or you know, how important you are to it as well. It's not just about loving other people and giving and giving and giving all of your energy. How do I say this? Because, you know, giving is good. I'm just saying you're learning to value your own time and your own energy, and you're realizing how important you yourself were in those situations. Right? I always say people love me and they hate me for exactly the same reason. I tell the truth. All the time. And it's not even like in a rude way. It's like, don't ask me. Like, if you don't want to know, don't ask me. If you don't want to know, don't do it in front of me. Or, you know what I mean? And, you know, the truth always sets people free. Like, that's also my gift to the world, like, to help people feel freer or more understood or more loved, because that shit matters. Anyways, I feel like, you know, through all this love and then disappointment and then finding the meaning, the halfway, the in-between, the purpose of everything, you've gained something valuable here with this Page of Pentacles. Or that's what you're learning, and you're creating more goals for your future. You're thinking more, you're making more solid and real plans compared to just thinking about it. Now you're really like, kind of, baby, please. It's only when I'm on camera, I swear. She's such a brat. She really needs me to just sit there and like look at her. Now's not a good time. Now's not a good time, baby. Mommy's busy. So you're inspired now, because now you know that something isn't just an idea. I feel like now you know that something is actually real. Something that seems sort of dreamy, okay? Something that doesn't really seem real, but somehow you've made it real. And now you're like seeing now you're like, well, what else can I make real? If I could make this thing real, if I could find the balance here, if I can raise my vibration and kind of like make things happen, or find the balance in it, or, you know, because everything has a reason. There's a reason for everything. Everything has a meaning. There's something here that I can't quite put my finger on. But I feel like it's an idea, or like the way that you are, that, you know, brings about some sort of vibration, but the vibration is completely real. So real, it's almost like you can explain it by science. And since you know that it's real now, I feel like you're on like you got a new goal in mind here that you're working towards, and you're very curious about it. I feel like it's like a new wave of inspiration here with this Ace of Wands, and you are just ablaze with wanting more knowledge on how to make something real, or how to make the way that you are, who you are, and how you do things, how you can make money off of it. You're so like inspired to study. I see you studying here big time. Studying. There's a goal of wanting to manifest something here, or create or make something tangible. I feel like you're on that journey, and part of this journey is finding your purpose here, is healing, is understanding. Wow. Wow. It's like a new wave of inspiration. But it's like for you. It's for you to live passionately. It's for you to literally live your best life. And really, like, you feel limitless here with this 10 of Pentacles at the bottom. Whoa, the very last card. You feel limitless with this type of energy. And it's so crazy. It's coming from inside of you. It is just who you are. But you need to understand, what is it about you? Or I feel like that's what you're doing. You're finding your gift. And you're researching your gift, right? You're trying to learn more about what makes you valuable, or what you value. Yep, this Page of Swords, this Ace of Wands is a new passionate beginning. Page of Swords is like, sorry. Page of Swords is like studying something. It's like, it's also like gossip, but it's also like, it's like news that you hear, like word of mouth, like news. Okay, so it could be just hearing things, you're getting messages. You're getting messages. Page of Pentacles is like a gift. It's like somebody has a goal, right? And there are messages coming in, and you're super inspired because you feel limitless. You feel like you can have it all. 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles is health, wealth, legacy. It's a bunch of money. It's all of the coins. I look kind of crazy. Anyways. Well, this is why I show my face, like, when I read tarot. Other tarot readers, they'll, like, either show the cards or they'll show their face. I like to show the cards and my face because, you know, anybody can read tarot. It's not hard to learn how to read tarot. Not hard. But the way that I do it, though, my personality, my heart, like, the way I speak, who I am, the intuition that goes into it, like that's the whole thing. Like, you get the whole package, you know what I mean? This is the point. Like, I want to be able to read tarot to where I'm having it's like if I'm having a conversation with one of my friends. But it's like, again, the way that I like to speak, like, I'm just honest all the time. And so when I read tarot, it's really nice, actually, because I can always just blame it on the cards. I'll be like, yo, like, I'm not saying it. The cards are saying it. Listen, you can take it all. You can take the advice or not, or you know what I mean? Or not take the advice, but I don't mean to say this. This is no judgment on, from my part. I'm just reading the cards here. Like, I can always just blame the cards because they never lie. But this is like the kind of conversation that I love to have. And this is what people actually need, and that's why they come to this channel, so that they can, like, feel like they're actually having a conversation where they're, it's like I'm talking to one of your old friends, right? You feel like you can be yourself, no judgment, just good times, good vibrations. Let me know how you feel. Let's exchange it. Let's sit down. Let's have a drink. Let's have a smoke. Let's chill. Let's talk about it, Let's figure it out. Why not? That's how you... I'm getting to... I just gotta chill. But at least now you guys get a glimpse as to why I love doing this like this, where I show my face, and I show my character, and I show my personality. And, you get the best of both worlds here. And you're in my home. Like, I just want it to be super comfortable, and I want to talk. Let's just talk. Another thing, I think it's really cool. Actually, I was over my sister's house the other day, and she's a Virgo, and we were listening. She was talking to me, and I could hear the synchronicities in what she was saying, and a reading that I had recently did for Virgo. And I was like, have you heard your reading? She's like, no, I haven't. I've been so busy, of course. And so I was like, we're listening to it right now. So when we were listening to it, I'm just like watching her reaction, and she's talking to me, and she's talking to the phone at the same time, or the video at the same time. And she goes, yup, because this and this and that, and this and this and that, that's exactly it. Wow, that's exactly it. And she's like, man, afterwards, she goes, how do you do that? Like, how do you do that? And I was like, I explained, like, anybody can read cards. Anybody can read cards. But it takes, like, a certain... I'm not saying I'm all that, but I definitely know what I love to do, and I know that I understand now temperance, its value. I don't know if that makes any sense. I understand its value. I love to talk about the truth. I love to have honest conversations, right? I love to be vulnerable, and I love feeling like I could help other people be vulnerable as well. Because, it's actually like really hard for most, like everybody wants to be that way. Everybody wants to attract that in their life. But when it comes down to it, people are really like scared, really scared. Fear is like a big thing. Or they're just not like used to doing it. Excuse me. Being vulnerable, it sounds easy. It sounds easier than it actually is for most people. So I'm really glad that I get to do this and be there for people. And yeah. And before, I used to be like really upset. Like, man, people, things I've had to walk away from, just because I'm there for everybody else, just because I want to be there for everybody, doesn't mean everybody's going to be there for me all the time. And I had to like learn how to be like okay with that, or not put too much guilt on other people, or not put my emotions and my feelings into the situation. I needed to learn to be more understanding. I needed to remember that people have shared really intimate things with me, and I couldn't just leave them hanging or let them down, even though they could easily do that to me without even knowing it. Sometimes people don't even realize that they are causing other people a lot of pain with how they do things, just because they're trying to keep their guard up or save face. But you understand your energy and how to work with other people's energy. And for me personally, I've found value in that. And now the work that I do is fun. I'm more inspired here to learn, to ask questions, really trust that intuitive Queen of Cups, King of Cups, Ace of Cups. Really trust that is a real thing that people actually need. And I am happy to be of service, right? I am glad in the work that I do. There's value in that. And you know what? I know for a fact with this Ten of Pentacles, I'm not wrong. I know for a fact. And this Sun card, come on now. Alright, I'm going to leave it there before I get carried away again. Alright, Pisces, thank you so much for joining me today. I really, honestly, I truly, genuinely appreciate all of you for all of your love and support. Please like this video if it resonates. And subscribe if you feel like it. Or don't. As my friend Kara always says, live your life. Live your life. And if you ever get confused or lost, come back here. Come talk to me. Okay? I'm here for it. All the time. I'm here to love you. No judgment. Love you. Okay. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.